It's 6 p.m., Wednesday, June 26th, 2024. 911 call takers all work out of this building near the Mueller neighborhood. From the outside, it looks like a fortress. It's surrounded by fences, there are guards, security's pretty tight. Inside, there's a room that feels like it's about the size of a football field. I didn't measure it or anything. Dozens of people sitting in cubes, in front of glowing screens, wearing headsets. Some are talking, some are not. In the middle, there's a sort of raised platform where the supervisors sit. They call this the Hill. Just downhill from there, there's a cluster of a half dozen desks. This is where the mental health call takers sit.
My name is Lily, and we're called C3, so that stands for Call Center Clinician. But yeah, I usually just say I'm a 911 call taker for mental health.
C3s like Lily generally work 12-hour shifts. She started this job about 10 months ago.
Starting out, it's pretty scary and intense because you don't know what's going to come on the line. I mean, I could sit for a shift and there be no calls all day, and then I could be here for an hour. I've already talked to 3 people, so it just kind of depends on the day and the nature of the calls as well. I mean, there's still calls that I get where they kind of like hit me a little different, you know, and you just have to learn how to, I guess, compartmentalize and bracket your humanness sometimes. Honestly, would say I'm proud of myself for being able to do a job like this because I never thought I would be in crisis. Before this, I was in casework, and right now I'm in school to do counseling. And I've always pictured myself having my own office and talking just to individual clients. So the thought that I'd be working at 911 really never crossed my mind. But I'd say I like it.
It's about 6:15 when the next call comes in.
911. What's going on today?
We're only going to hear the call taker's side of the conversation here. We're not going to identify the callers other than by their first names. We've edited the calls somewhat for clarity and shortened some of the silences while the caller talks.
Where are you trying to get to right now? You said something's not available till Sunday. Okay, so you're going to go to Mississippi on Sunday. How are you getting there? On a bus? Okay. And so what are you hoping to get out of this call today? Robert, I want to check in. I am a mental health specialist, so I want to know, are you having any mental health concerns right now? So you've been having thoughts of suicide? Do you had thoughts of burning yourself? Do you plan on burning yourself today? Okay. How would you do that? Do you have something with you that could hurt you? Medicine? And that would burn you? Okay. Are you having any thoughts of wanting to hurt anyone else? No? Okay, that's good to hear. Robert, have you used any substances today? Any drugs or alcohol? No? Okay. I hear something in the background. Where are you right now, Robert? Oh, you're at Walmart. Okay. What are you doing there? So you said that you've been having thoughts of SI, and you've gone to a hospital recently? Okay. Why'd you go last night?
Lily keeps talking to Robert for a bit. Eventually, she gives him some info for a clinic he can go to.
But if anything changes, just give us a call back, or you can call the Integral Care Hotline as well. I hope things get better, Robert. Thanks. Bye. He's gonna go to PES. He said he wanted a bed because his clothes smell. I was like, oh god. Okay. I can't just do that. Okay.
Was that a typical call?
Yeah. Usually it's people asking for resources, and then we can offer PES or...
What's PES?
It's the Psychiatric Emergency Services. It's the Integral Care Walk-In Clinic. You can just walk in there, get assessed. If they have respite available, they can provide it to people. And also, if you're needing like a prescription, they're able to provide it as well. So it's a pretty cool resource. And then also, we have a crisis team that we can dispatch. It's EMCOT, it's the Expanded Mobile Crisis Outreach Team, and we send that to people who are wanting to talk to some counselors in person, but have time to wait. He was at Walmart, so there wasn't really like a set location he could meet at.
For a lot of these calls, you might never end up finding out what happened to the caller. But for some of them, you do find out. A few hours after Lily hangs up with Robert, she gets a message.
He actually went. And that call I took earlier where I recommended PES, I sent them a message saying he might go there, and they said he did. So, success. It's cool to hear that they made it. Hopefully get help.